I'm watching the NFL game. The growing Christian nationalism in America is becoming super disgusting, and this is just an example. Let's talk it out.
Is it good that women can vote in America? I don't think so, and here's why.
Base! You know what? We should also take away black rights. Gay people should be neutered. Nah, people are gonna clip this out of context, and I'm gonna get destroyed. That was a joke. This is a terrible idea. This is a terrible opinion. Just right off the surface, I think it's so crazy to me that the answer to society's problems is just blaming a minority of the population, or at the very least a perceived minority, because even though it's 50-50 with men and women, usually have all the power in society compared to women. So it's crazy to me that this is still a thing in 2025, and these people have an audience, and these people get money from these stupid fucking opinions. But I guess we're here. All right.
Nearly every legalized moral atrocity of the last 100 years was made possible by the female vote. Abortion and homosexuality would likely still be illegal if not for the female vote.
These people are just fucking evil. They are just evil, evil individuals. Evil individuals. Like, come on.
Mass immigration and the welfare state rode on the backs of the female vote.
National immigration. So basically, I need a society purely of whites, nationally born, straight people who can't get abortions. This is so base.
Nearly every modern Democrat, including Obama and Biden, were elected because of the female vote. Even last night, the new Muslim New York City mayor, Mondami, won specifically because of the female vote. The 19th Amendment has been a moral and political tragedy for America.
These people, bro, like they have all this editing and everything after when they're saying something potent. Oh my god, bro. Donald Trump has allowed these people to flourish. These MAGA fucking magtards are just getting more and more bold to say the most stupidest, degrading bullshit imaginable. And they still try to portray themselves as the party of good. God hates you. I hope you know this. God doesn't fuck with you. He doesn't like you. Like this is insanity. We need to limit people's rights so I get exactly what I want. So my white straight Christian America is exactly how I want it to be, because I'm a privileged little piece of shit. Like okay, bro.
But why? Women were not made to lead, but to follow and to feel. This is God's design, and it's good within.
I hate these people so much. I hate them so much. I hate their guts. I hate these religious zealots who try to use God to morally justify their evil actions. This is Satan in sheep's clothing, bro. I genuinely think these motherfuckers were crucified Jesus Christ too. I genuinely think all these fake fucking Christians, with Jesus Christ was on earth right now, knowing that Jesus Christ was nice and kind to women, and knowing that he's not a fucking white guy, and he's actually caring about all of God's children, not the ones that I personally choose. I genuinely think they would all crucify Jesus Christ and then call Donald Trump Jesus. I'm I just have a feeling that would happen. These people are evil.
The family and the household. But emotions cannot be what is used to rule and govern a nation. Statistically and generally
Yeah,
speaking,
like of course, men don't have emotions. That's why they can govern, rule a household and a nation, because they have no emotions unless you make fun of them or Donald Trump or their religion, or if a woman talks back and then he starts beating on her, or you insult them. Wait. Wait. Are men emotional? Yes.
Women vote for whatever feels most kind or peaceful or safe to their emotions. Women crave
It sounds like MAGA. I feel like the nation is bad, so I'm going to vote in Donald Trump, who doesn't know jack shit about anything. Emotionally feels like the economy, America is doing terribly, regardless if COVID was a thing or not. I feel like black people are getting too much rights. I feel like black people are all the criminals. I feel like immigrants are taking over the nation. Yo, bitch ass motherfuckers live on feelings. Shut the fuck up. You guys don't even know what facts are. These people have platforms, by the way.
security and comfort, and whoever promises those things wins their loyalty. The problem is, evil men know this.
Who edited this video? Was it an editor across the seas? Why did you edit this video? What?
Kind or peaceful or safe to their emotions. Women crave security and comfort, and whoever promises those things wins their.
I feel like the nation of America is getting overrun with immigrants, and I wanted to be safe to close the border. That's why I voted Trump. I feel like we're constantly in wars across the country, and we don't want any no war. So I want to feel safer. So I voted for Trump. I feel like we're sending too much money to Ukraine and Israel, and I don't want to do that anymore. So I voted for Trump. I feel like that MAGA men are more emotional than the women you have issues with.
Loyalty. The problem is, evil men know this and they exploit it. For example,
yes, you're an evil man and you're trying to exploit this right now. This delusion is crazy.
Women are twice as likely to men to be seduced into an affair. They are 26.
What made up statistic did you get that from? Women are twice as likely to be in an affair or seduced to be in an affair. Okay. So it's the woman's fault that the man is trying to seduce her to be in an affair. What? I feel like even if it was the woman's fault, woman who's seducing the man, he would still blame the woman. That's a fucking idiotic way logic. What? It's the woman's fault that the man is seducing her? I bet it would be the woman's fault if the woman was seducing the man. I guarantee it's just a twisted sense of logic.
Women are twice as likely to men to be seduced into an affair. They are 26% more likely to be financially scammed online.
So women are 26% more likely to be scammed online. So that makes them evil, or the evil men are exploiting them. There's women that could scam. What if a woman scams another woman online? Does that equate to the equation of evil men exploit a woman, or is it still just we're just assuming all of the people who are scamming the woman online is men? Or just women are too dumb to even ascertain the difference? Base.
3 times more likely to fall prey to psychics and tarot card readings and astrology and mediums. The same emotional.
No, I'm gonna say. I'll say that there is too many people that buy into that bullshit. I'll be completely honest. There is definitely too much people in general, but especially women that buy into the astrology and bullshit. Um, but men buy into stupid bullshit too. How many men have created traditions on, oh, if I wear this jersey, my sports team is gonna win, right? How many men have bought into stupid sports traditions that don't actually uh envelop in reality? Or how many men get manipulated in sports gambling? That's more of a man thing than a woman thing. I know you can nitpick different things that are negative ways to lose your money, or you're getting influencing by negative aspects of society. Yeah, you could do the same thing for men. How many men are manipulated by women to pay for fucking OnlyFans models? So shut the fuck up. Like, these are, I know you're an evil piece of shit. So you're gonna have to use these different talking points. But I'm not the one to get influenced by stupid fucking talking points. Come with it. But that tarot card one, that actually was kind of funny, I'm not gonna lie.
Vulnerability that shows up there also shows up in politics. Many call it suicidal empathy. So I believe that we should return.
What? Suicidal empathy? That's the first time I heard of that term. What the fuck? Um, what about how when men get exploited, just like all the examples I given, they go and try to find another man to take care of them, like Donald Trump, and call him daddy. People call him Daddy Trump. People call him their Lord and Savior. It sounds like more of a man thing than a woman thing. I feel like men simp over Trump more than women do.
To the household vote, where women share their thoughts with their fathers or their husbands, and the men in their life make the final decision. Men are not perfect, but they are far more fit to rule with logic, and they are less likely to be deceived in political matters. So,
Cap. They're more likely to be deceived in political matters. They get deceived all the time. They get deceived to go to war, for example. They get deceived to join the military. They're deceived all the time. All the fucking time. Like, in general, I agree that men tend to be more logical than women, but a lot of that doesn't mean that men should have more influence or more rights than women, because when it comes to voting, there's a two-part system that plays into it. And that's called, it's both like how much you care about people, the emotion, and then the logic, understanding the logical conclusions that are being placed and the parameters of why things are the way they are. The idea that men are voting based off logic is a fucking lie. Most people vote off of vibes. Most voters vote off of vibes. So basically, all these motherfucking voters shouldn't have a vote. Let's be very clear. In order for logic to be applied, you have to have all the information to ascertain whether the logic is being applied equally. Most voters don't have all that fucking information, you lying piece of shit. So let's be very clear about something. Most voters are not fucking logical. And that's okay, because I don't expect them to. They have full days of work. They're taking care of families. Most voters, based on what they feel like is going on.
I don't believe that we should repeal the 19th Amendment because I don't love women. I believe we should repeal the 19th Amendment because I love America and I love American women enough to protect them and our nation.
Nobody wants to get protected from your frail ass. I'm gonna be honest. You look like a bitch, so nobody wants your protection
from their political exploitation.
Oh, I hate people like this so much. See, I'm not a politician, so I don't need to sugarcoat things to adhere to people. I just say how things are. This guy sucks a lot.
Is it good that women?
He sucks. But that is all the content that I made for today. 4-hour stream. That was pretty good. But that is all I got. Appreciate everybody who came by. Have a good one. Take care. Peace.